Here's the latest information we have here. 12 people are dead, more than 30 others injured after a shooting rampage on that Army base. It was reported earlier that the lone gunman was killed, but now an Army spokesman says Nidal Malik Hassan is alive. New details are coming to light about the bar fight that killed a Grand Junction man. In an arrest affidavit released today, 27-year-old murder suspect Sar Benjamin Mbawa may have admitted to that crime. Meantime, doctors in Mesa County say our health care system right here works because everybody works together as a true medical community. Montrose and Delta, they're seeing success with similar models, but can those lessons be applied to maybe a bigger city? News Channel 5's Macon Jergemeyer took that question to Grand Junction's healthcare professional.
Very different approach for celebrating our nation's birthday, combining music and stunning natural beauty. 16 members of the Mesa County Sheriff's Department Technical Rescue Team climbed the more than 450 feet of red rock to reach the top of Independence Monument and raise the American flag.
This is an annual tradition. We have a friend that has climbed it every single year.
It's a tradition that began with the man who founded and promoted the Colorado National Monument, John Otto. Michelle Wheatley is a park ranger on the National Monument and knows all about the man and the mystique that was John Otto.
And he was a very patriotic man, and this is one of the many locations that he did raise flags, but really the most famous location.
John Otto was the first man to scale Independence Monument about 100 years ago. I'm told he was dedicated, passionate, and just a little bit crazy.
The Mesa County Technical Rescue Team has been doing this one-of-a-kind flag-raising ceremony for the past 12 years. It takes the team about 3 hours to scale the monument and another 3 hours to climb back down using the same toe holes carved out of the red rock by John Otto himself, leaving a lasting legacy for the rest of us to enjoy every 4th of July and every other day of the year as well. On the Colorado National Monument, Kevin Stanfield, News Channel 5.
You know, Ross, most of us, of course, use our cell phones to make calls or maybe even text message. But if you believe what you're reading on the internet, these little devices can do a whole lot more. Everything from causing an airplane to crash to how about opening a locked car door. But what's fact and what's fiction? We're going to sort it out for you. Hit star 3370 and then hit pound. And it should start the reserve of battery power.
It's not. I wish it would, but it's not.
To 1-800-3411.
It works. Yeah.
That's not bad. That's what we're looking for, so I hate paying that $1.
Now I'm going to try that magic door.
You're on Good Morning Utah. It is Wednesday, October 29th, and I'm Christiana Brady.
And I'm Mike McKay, and for John Dupree, thank you so much for being there on your Wednesday morning. We're going to get to your top stories in just a moment, but
we have someone very special standing by right now. Todd Gross.
Yeah, I was going to say not Donnie Marie yet.
Right. But somebody else who we consider our Utah favorite, Todd Gross, with a forecast you might like.
You're making me feel so good this morning.
And right, Todd, thanks so much. And do we have a popular traffic forecast today?
It's not bad. You should be liking this. I-15 in Sandy and West Jordan at 94 south. Headlights coming at you at the top. That's the northbound side. Taillights going further south to the point of the mountain. Getting busier, but still no reports of any crashes. That's your good news on a Wednesday morning. 6:01 now on Good Morning Utah. New overnight. A woman walking along the freeway is killed in a bizarre hit-and-run crash. Now, this happened on I-880 in the Sugar House Park area.
Right, ABC4's Brian Carlson live at the scene. Brian's been talking with investigators there all morning, still trying to kind of piece this thing together. Brian, have we found out anything new?
Mike and Christiana.
Really a bizarre case, Brian. Still lots of unanswered questions, and we do appreciate your report. We'll get an update from you in about a half hour.
In the meantime, we have new information this morning from UHP on another dangerous situation on the freeways last night. A highway patrol trooper is hurt during a pursuit through Davis and Salt Lake County. 6:04 on Good Morning Utah, and a Salt Lake City man is recovering from injuries this morning after being burned while on the job. The guy works at the Western Auto Radiator Company, and he was cleaning out a fuel tank yesterday when it suddenly erupted in flames. The back room of the building caught fire. 3 other men got out safely, but Paul Anderson was burned from his waist up. The company owner says there shouldn't be any chemicals and materials that would have caused an explosion. Firefighters are now investigating. The Federal Aviation Administration is continuing their investigation this morning into a deadly plane crash in Utah County. Now, this happened yesterday morning in West Canyon. Witnesses say they saw the biplane doing acrobatic maneuvers just before it went down in a cloud of smoke.
Thanks so much, Todd. And I've had to hold him down all morning. He's been shaking like this. They've been entertaining fans around the globe for more than 4 decades. Now, Utah's own Donnie and Marie Osmond are making the shining lights of Vegas even brighter.
That's right. Donnie and Marie have just extended their contract on their Las Vegas show for an additional 2 years. And joining us right now, live from the Flamingo Hotel in Vegas to talk about their latest musical venture is Donnie and Marie Osmond. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Hey, where's the drum roll, guys? Where's the drum roll? Come on.
Here we go. Little did you know,
Mike.
you have a musician right here. I have to tell you first, Marie, I am sitting next to a Marie Osmond super fan. I have had to hold him down all morning. And when he looks at you, Marie, I'll tell you what, you know that little thing with your eyebrows, how they can go up and down? He thinks you're one pretty lady.
Oh, it goes up and down?
Yeah, you know, like, yeah, just like that. Only he doesn't have to make it move with his hands.
Well, Mike, you're very nice. Thank you.
Mike, get a life, will you?
Donnie's like, I'm sick of hearing